Yo, what's up, gamers? We're back for some Terraria. I just killed some bees from the looks of it. Yeah, some bees. That's how I got the bee sword and stuff. You're actually going to see a whole lot more of that either this episode or next episode. It's actually going to be a lot of fun. I just got out of a linguistics class. I don't fucking know, dude. It's absurd. I and in said class, they're like, yeah, we don't know how to make a dictionary. We don't know what a language is, the definition of a word, a universal definition of a sentence, where grammar comes from, like all the. I'm like, so what the fuck are you teaching us? And they're like, the only thing that's, between a language and what do you say, like a dialect or some shit, is just that people speak it. And I'm like, holy fuck, the most useless fucking profession. POV. Yeah, I'm a linguist. Cool, you can translate stuff? Yes, I can. What the fuck? It was kind of absurd. Here we are fighting Queen Bee again. I wanted to show it off since I did it off camera, but I got my ass kicked 2 ways from Sunday. It was not pretty. So, you know what that means. I need better gear, which wasn't going to be impossible to do. I also need to explore over here to the right, and in turn, I need to dig down into that desert biome, as there's for sure a pyramid down there. I've learned to just pyramids show up and shit. Yeah, I got my ass kicked here too, and it was kind of a wake-up call. I'm just not, it's early game. I'm not exactly the chattiest Chad, the most toughest individual. I was getting my fucking ass kicked by Queen Bee. I don't know. We have a lot to do. Well, not really. Oh my god, I couldn't swallow there. Right now, it's essentially a wall of flesh, and then we need to get our equipment under check. We're early enough in the video that some people have left, so I'm going to say this here because people are watching, didn't just get this in their impressions. I'm not bothering them with this. So, I have been thinking about more heavily editing these Terraria videos. So that would mean, those boss fights you just saw, you'd maybe see those. You wouldn't see all this shit, all this, me doing nothing at all. And it would mean, I mentioned this last episode, that the series would end up shorter. It would, unfortunately. Because right now, I think we're about, this episode will cue us being about a quarter through this series, and then the modded Terraria series is going to be another series. So, there's something to be said there that the next series would come a lot quicker. It would end up being in maybe 3-4 months compared to maybe nearly a year. I don't fucking know. If I edit these, they also would not be able to come out once a week. They would go back in the variety Fridays where they'd come out every few weeks just to make it simpler, because that's the thing with the variety Fridays. I'm already editing, a minimum 2 videos per week, with some, one of the variety ones. The variety and the zombies and this combined equals about 1 video, and then the Warhammer one equals another video, because it's actually like intense editing where I am now. So that is a case to be made. It would just, it would either mean it would slow down in releases, but the series itself would be faster, or not. I'm not really sure. And then also, I want to get this out here early enough. Please fucking comment. Wait, don't click off. What mods I need to do when I play this modded. I've only ever played this modded 1 time. I don't know what mods there are that I need to do, and that's really unfortunate. So it's something I'd like to learn. It's a step I'd like to take. This was pretty insane. You guys are about to see some fucking badassery. So we're going to beat the absolute shit out of this Queen Bee with our new equipment. I just crafted all hell whatever equipment, which is going to be our step until titanium equipment. So next will be titanium, that tier of equipment. which is fair. What has happened over here? Yep, there he is. It is something, you know, it's the queen bee. It's not exactly the toughest fight in the world, but it is a bit of an ass kicker, for lack of a better term. She fell apart. This was mostly just this seed I like using for money and honey and stuff. It's just, you know, it's good to make cash and stuff. I do really enjoy this seed. And I think I'll probably come back here if I need anything. We're going to fight her again. I wanted to try out the bee gun, which is fair. They ate through her health pretty good. And they end up eating through the wall of flesh's health decently well. But I didn't go absolutely insane. I thought this was the wall of flesh episode. But this might have, you know, I might have messed around a little bit. Well, if I also beat the Wall of Flesh this episode, that means I have to choose between a Wall of Flesh title or a bee title. Ooh, that's... I got this bee mount, which lets me fly, which is pretty cool. It's not endless flying like the... what mount is that? Like the UFO and stuff. So, I don't know if it's worth it. But, yeah, I can give or take some. Yeah, no, this was rough. So I got this one mostly messed up. And then my little companion woke up 2 more of them. This was a hard-ass fight, gamers. I tried my best here. You know, I hard focused whichever one had lost the most health. I dodged side to side. I jumped up and down. And we killed all 3 of them. It was kind of fucking badass. That alone gave me enough beanades to kill the Wall of Flesh, just solo. Well, in all honesty, it seems this really is a, this is the Bee-tacular Spectacular episode. I'm not really sure what it's gonna be called. I don't fucking know. I was about to say, leave a comment if you think this should be called blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I might meme and be like taking Queen Bee on a date or something, but whatever I do, it'll be funny. I kind of wanted to use Beanades on Skeletron, but I didn't. Dude, they drop so much loot. Skeletron doesn't drop shit here. I absolutely whacked the fuck out of him. Just killed this dude pretty much instantly. And he dropped, what? 11 gold. Like, what the fuck's the point? Bro dropped absolutely nothing. And this lady is so easy to fucking kill. It's unseemly. I want to get a gun, though. I think that I'm probably going to go ranged for everything. Ranged is fun. 'Cause it's about mobility and just staying away from combat and just whacking the fuck out of them. I would, however, I don't know, I might do some sort of... I always do Summoner. I think that Summoner is overclassified. I think people are like, oh my gosh, Summoner is, you know, its own class. No, I think it's a supplemental class unless you're playing multiplayer. Like pros, yeah, they can play Summoner flat out, like that's their class and beat the game. I think, however, for your everyman, you just summon a little guy who does 1,000 damage over the course of a fight. Just absolutely eats them alive. That's what I think. That's a little fella, a little friend, a little guy, a little pal. But either way, we got this graveyard over here to the right. I've got to fix that a little bit. It's kind of causing a bit of issues. But either way. And there's those maggots crawling around. And see them on my screen. There's one down the bottom left-hand corner. Ugh. I don't really like that at all. And I think I just wanted to chill here on the bench for a while. Just sit. Yeah, no, we've got all these cool worlds. I wanted to go on constant for a minute in the episode. I forgot what sort of area this is. I think you take damage from Words. I believe you take damage from darkness, which is it's a cool concept, and you get hungry, which are something. I mean, there is a shit ton of food items, but either way, I do not believe it fully matters. I did, however, get some marble here, which is nice because I might end up using that for the tower, which we have yet to build yet. Right now is the prototype. I'm almost certain I'm just going to do like furniture. Look at this though. Yeah, no, that's basically the end of the episode. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's alright. Positive affirmations. Means the fucking world to me that you guys watch this shit. You guys put up with me. You guys enjoy me at least a little bit. It's not really something I'm used to. It's not something I ever think I will be used to. But it does mean the world to me that, you guys give me your view, you give me your watch time, your time, and then the like, the subscribe, the comment, all that shit's just stuff on top of it. I never thought I was gonna be making YouTube videos that hundreds of people would watch in the first place. Like it doesn't. It's not something I think I'll ever understand or be able to like wrap my head around. So thank you guys. It means the fucking world to me.